Hello and welcome. This is how I made my moon landing stop motion in just one day, including all of the building, the setups and everything. Two things I've got to say before I show you the stop motion is always build what the camera can see. Don't build a whole setup. Build what the camera can see. Look here, this is a bit of the stop motion, yeah? Then walking here, this is probably the best example. Right here, I used a plate in the background and I just used a door, two minifigs set, easy. Acted like loads of minifigs were behind those two minifigures cheering. And then here, I'm looking at the sun. That's the lamp I use for my stop motions. And here, it's that one piece I got from this Lego bin from a charity shop. And yes, from a Spider-Man set, right there. Then a window acting like that guy's looking through. Then they're all talking here. Here, the spaceship. It looks like it's a picture far away. Well, at least I think it does. Here, the spaceship, right. Where is it? Right here. What I used was a few red bricks to recreate the thing that holded it up. Then the spaceship right there. Just a few bricks. Looks like it's from far away. Then I used a bit of cotton, a bit of red pieces. And then here, used my base plate, yeah. And then that I sometimes animate on, then use that same spaceship to fly, and then here moving. Yeah, it just goes back on the same base plate, and then there's the moon there. And then the moon is one single piece that I got from a police set. Then that breaking, just took it off. It's so easy. You don't have to build a giant build or anything. And then here, this is actually a great example. It cuts to the moon. And then the actual landing of the rocket, it showed the smallest bit of it. The smallest bit of the rocket. And I built half of the rocket. That's all of the rocket. I built half of it. Half of it went on camera. I built half of it. That's probably a great example. Then here, that's going to be an American flag. I'm going to edit that. And yeah, it really was that easy. And then for the setup, yeah, that's how I make the setups. It's that easy. And how I made it in one day. I just grinded stop motion. And if you're wondering why I have so many stuff about one stop motion, because I made different POVs. Like this here is the spaceman's POV. Look, that's his POV after this one. I think after this one. No, it's not. It was this one. It was their POV right here. This one right here. It was their POV right here. And that is going to cut for when this is the second section breaks off. And if you don't know, a bit of learning for you is and there's 3 people who went to the moon. 2 people went on it, maybe more for a cameraman, but 2 spacemen. And then the one person stayed on another bit of a ship orbiting the world. If you look right here, this is my stop motion of it. That's going to be after the credits. If you watch the full thing, it's that little bit there. That's all it is. Which I think is actually very crazy. That's all it is. That's all he did. Was over the moon. So, yeah. And then how I did the sound effects, I'll show you right now. Okay, so we're here, and so I use this app called InShot. You can use whatever you want, but I think InShot's very good for the audio. So you press on audio, then go on effects, where you can see here I have a lot of them, and if you see a bit of black screens, that's because some of the footage is gone, because I've already made the video by now. But look, it's called, it says burst 2, which is like a camera roll. Burst 1, then cheer for woo, that bit like I say, cheering again. Keyboard, that's a crash, if you don't know. This is a crash. Then I made that myself. Then crash here, America sound I made myself. And then I did a baby crying, God Bless America sound from YouTube. Then another baby crying. And a lot of the footage is gone. And how you add the sound effects? This took me maybe an hour, 30 minutes, yeah, 30 minutes. You press on effects, then you go, then they have favorites. I don't have any favorites. I have my recent one, baby crying. This is the spaceship landing, the crash. So yeah, you can get very creative. It might say crash, but that could be your landing. I did school for loads of talking. The keyboard. But that's the cheering there. And then the most popular, it shows game stuff, like instruments, dramatic, horror. It's great. This video is not sponsored. I've actually never seen this. I'll probably use that in this video, but no one knows. And then I actually animated this multiple times on InShot. If you go here, so I have 138 drafts on this. I'll show you now. Literally, I used all of them by just my stop motion. And if you see two things that are just black dots or something, and that's because I've lost footage. And then with literally my stop motions, I made them for some stop motions and everything. And then I've made loads of stop motions here and everything. So yeah, I find that pretty cool. Look, I made three. Check again. I made how many for this? You see, 1, 2. I've made loads. I've made like 5 videos just for one thing, and that really helped. You can actually see me here animating the video. Well, not animating, making the video. I'm in the middle of making, because I sometimes start making them before I completely finish it. So, yeah. And then this is literally going through the whole video. Luckily, you've already seen this, so yeah. Which is crazy. So, yeah. Bye.